What's up, everyone, and welcome to the $100 per barrel oil stream. How is everyone doing? Hello, Veronica. Hello, Stanimir. Everyone say hi in the chat box. So I started a little bit early, so I'm already in that trade. Now, the reason I entered, I'm going to explain everything if the cat does not attack me right now. She probably will. Go away. Go away. Shush. Shush. No, don't. That's my trade's phone here. Go away. Okay. Hello. I can't see anybody updating here, like in terms of views and everything. I don't understand why is that, but we'll see. So okay, let me discuss with you. Hello, Dan the Legend. Hi, everyone. Oh yes, here we go. Okay, good, great. So let me just discuss quickly with you what happened here. So if you watch the updates that I give for you before market open, you guys know what's up, right? Because in the market update, I told you that the fact that we're holding this level down here, which I can't see very well because of the lights, but basically that's like the lower level of the 15-minute double liquidity here on gold. All right, so we held that level, and I told you during the update that this is the high of liquidity that I'm looking for gold next. And then just before the live stream, I was like, hey, I'm just gonna sit on the couch for like 20 minutes. Nothing's gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna put any orders. I'm gonna catch everything live. And then I saw that we grabbed that liquidity and we sold off. So I really got pissed off. And I was like, okay, let me watch it because there might be a buy at the 4-hourly SR flip zone. And that's what I did. I took the buy. Bleder Ramstad is here as well. Hello. So that's what I did. And it was a little bit convincing also on the 15-second time frame when I saw this formation. So now I'm chasing this high. Simple as that. Really not too hard, you guys. Honestly, like if you have the indicators, if you understand the RTM model, you'll be fine to navigate this. But let's see if that's like one of the first trades for the day. I'm watching it on MT5 as well. This is my entry down here, as you can see. But the reason why I'm watching it on MetaTrader as well is because the price data is a little bit faster. So it translates a little bit faster on MetaTrader rather than when I'm looking at TradingView. All right, so then I can quickly, I can better and quickly understand if something is changing and if I need to pay close attention. Make sure to like this video. How are we doing on likes? Let's see how are we doing on likes here. 11 likes. All right, good. I have no idea how many people are live here right now. For some reason, it's showing that we only have one person. So I'm like, really, what the hell is going on? But I guess it's fine. How many people is showing for you guys? Hi, Diamond Eyes. I'm pretty sure we have at least like, I don't know. In a min. Okay, so Steimer is saying that he also can't see it, which is a little bit strange. It might be some sort of a glitch or something. But that's fine. Everyone say hi in the chat box so I know you're here, because there's no other way to verify that. And here is the little chat is coming back here to crash the stream. No, it's not only you here. Look at that. Rever Bernard is here. Kuhn is here. Samar J. All right, so all of you guys are here. That's good. That's good. Okay, everyone is seeing one. Well, it should be like a YouTube thing, I think. I did my highlights yesterday, you guys. I don't know if you can see. Anyways, Crypto Dog is here as well. You guys, so happy to see you. All right, so yeah, I'm continuing to chase this. Let's just see if this develops. Anyway, we have a little bit of time. 10:30 a.m. Powell is speaking. So, you know, that potentially is going to bring some volatility for us. We'll see how it goes. 10:30 a.m. Like, why would you come at 10:30 exactly? You know, these are like prime trading times. You know what I mean? Couldn't you pick a worse time to come in to speak, Powell? That's my question to you directly. If you watch my streams, which I know you're watching my streams, why do you have to come at the peak trading times? Possibly to push our trades to a better direction. Okay, let's look at the Bitcoin trades as well, real quick. All right, it's fine. Also on the 1 minute, we have this target up here, 68. So not too bad. That means we probably are going to push a little bit higher for Bitcoin. So I closed a little bit of profits here at this SR flip zone. I told you guys in on Discord. So I'm completely fine with the rest that I have here running for me. All right, as you can see, we discussed earlier in the pre-market update. I told you guys, all right, the buys at the true month open RTM model theory. Well, maybe not you, but I told everyone on Discord. That's in the VIP. And then, you know, I said that it's even more probable to enter sub-zero from the range at the daily SR flip zone because that's the model, right? That's our RTM range model theory, right? So this is the range. You have the free PDF, you guys. I don't want to say it 5,000 times. If you're not registered on gabbytrades.com, here's the website. Okay. Get your free PDF, get your indicators for 30 days for free. All of these things mandatory. I want everyone who's watching me, you guys have to be on that because I understand your struggles. I understand how hard it is to actually be profitable in these markets. It's close to impossible when you don't have the right model and you don't have the right tools. Once you're equipped with the right tools and the right models, with the right mentors, you can do really well. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys here. Okay. All right. She is not going to give up. Stop it. Yes, I know you want my attention. I know. $72 silver. Yeah, 71.25. Let's see. Still chasing that high. I haven't closed partials yet, and I'm not, for now, not planning to do that. Price seems to be reacting bullishly to demand. Oil at 100, you know, like the thing is, look at that. Look at what happened at the 15, was that 5 minutes? Look at that wick. Look at that wick. I do need to watch gold 1 second if you don't mind, and then once I finish that trade, we are going to look at oil and everything else. But pretty much, if you saw the pre-market update I did for you guys earlier today, that was basically the idea, right? Gold at $100 per barrel is a huge psychological level. It's a huge historical level, because if we trade above this level, that, you know, historically has proven to be very dangerous. That is the time when we had the global financial crisis, 2008. It's pretty much when it kicked, when we broke the $100 per barrel. All right. And knowing that we have the $120 odd as liquidity for oil, we got to be careful. Oh my God. 4 cats, 4 dogs. See, that's fine. So I actually grew up with 13 dogs. So for me, 4 is like fine. Long oil from 93. Okay, we'll have a look. Let's just hit take profit here. You little chat, move away from. It's just hairs everywhere. No, don't touch my camera. Don't touch my camera. Go away. Yes. 13 dogs. All right, let me see what's happening here. Little liquidity sweep at an extreme. So I want to see what how the price is reacting here. I don't have 15 seconds on the MT5, which is annoying. So all of this is liquidity. So we might get a pullback here. Question is, do I want to cut half here and not risk to lose? And the answer is probably going to be yes. Let me just cut half here. Risk is at break even anyways. And we can leave here a little bit to see how it goes, because we're still chasing that liquidity essentially, but that's fine. All right, cool. 13 dogs, yeah, 13 dogs. We had a Doberman, we had all kinds. I had Dalmatian, but I have a very sad story with my Dalmatian because I lost him. His name was Dark. But anyways, let's just hit take profit here, please, so we can look at something else. A sheep? No, just like whatever food actually we had. This was like at the village, because in Bulgaria usually what happens is like you have a villa at the village and then you have like apartments in the city, and then on the weekend you go in the village and then you do like crazy stuff, which is not allowed anymore. But when I was little, we used to like slaughter pigs, you know, like all kinds of things, and I would cry all the time when this happens. Yes, we would make rakia, all these things. We had all kinds of animals. We had a horse, but the neighbors poisoned it because my grandfather was not the favorite person in the village. He was a bit too much. He was a bit too much in the village. A bit too much. Yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you what they used to call our family. Yeah, I'm from Bulgaria, yeah. Yeah. So I'd be like, you know, always protesting. I'd be like 5 years old and I'd be the only one protesting. Don't kill the piggies, don't kill the sheep. Nobody would listen to me. It was kind of annoying. And I would always refuse to eat when they cook. I still don't like meat as much until today. I think it's just a traumatic response. I don't know why they thought for so many years. I guess now it's not okay anymore. But back then, I don't know why they thought it's okay to, you know, let kids watch, you know, how they do these things. Like it was kind of tradition. I was just like, this is crazy. Yeah, it's in a parallel universe. Let's see here if we're gonna get a pullback. What a good trade. I could have had both trades. Like, this is insane, because this is what I wanted, right? I wanted to short here. I wanted to short here, and I would have probably cut half here at the 4-hourly SR flip zone, flip long. So I could have had both trades here. As you can see, it's pretty obvious. It's no magic. It's just level by level, from liquidity to another liquidity. What's the structure internally, right? Internally, we have a bullish structure. So you're just following the demand zones and everything. So it's pretty standard stuff. I just wanted you guys to know these things. All right, Tommy. Yeah, YouTube is being a bit weird. It's saying that we have only one person watching, but we definitely have more. I would ask everyone, please like this video so we know that we have a lot more people watching. Also participate in the chat box. Lord Hima is here. Oh my goodness. And Missy's here. Hey, listen to me. I will... Yes, I can see you. I know you exist. Oh, nice. Nice pump. All right, cool. That's good. So generally, I think from last week, we were waiting around for this level, weren't we? We're looking at this level up here at around 4660 on gold. So let's see what happens in this area, considering that Fed Jerome is going to come also at 10:30. And let's see if we're going to be live here for this. Probably. The tail is big, and actually what happened the other day is I caught her tail with my chair a little bit, and she hissed at me. She never hisses. So much liquidity down here. Let's see if they're just gonna pull back and grab that. Seems like we're acting from demand now, so seems like there is something holding up, but is it real? Is this real? Okay, I'm not gonna sing because they're going to flag my video. Yes, everyone. All right, let's make the likes 30. I'm pretty sure we can. We're at 28 right now. And this is a pretty great start of the week, right? We have Bitcoin, Ethereum at our levels, RTM students, everyone is printing, which is great. Today, we're having a successful start with gold, knock on wood, because we are at an extreme right now. Yes, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Gabby. Money Making Monday. Yes, I should rename the stream to Money Making Monday. But yeah, like I said, this was the logic behind both the short and the long. Now we have a pullback finally here. Let's see if we're going to react nicely over here or we're going to lose that level. There is a little bit of reaction to it. Push it, push it, push it. No. Weak. Let's see potential areas. Like if we push down here, there is a little bit of demand in this area, so maybe they bring it back down here and they continue. Anyways, we have about what is that, 45 minutes till market open. Anyways, let's watch if the demand holds here. Top of the morning, broad location services. I actually Brodick gold mining. Okay, we have a new username. That's not very good now. That's not very good. That's not very good. I'm gonna be forced to close the trade here depending on how we react in this area, because this liquidity is now need to be taken seriously. All right, so here we are reacting a little bit from demand. Let's move it a little bit so we can have a good watch on it. MT5 chart, please. All right, good reaction. Like I said, so even if you understand the demand levels within the price range on the 1 minute, you know, this can also be a scalp, but obviously you have to be with size, right? You have to be with size, because if you enter with a little bit here, you know, it's not gonna be much, right? That's the thing, because you're only chasing the reaction, because you don't know essentially if the demand is going to fail. There is always a chance for the demand failing, right? Like it's never 100%. Some areas more probable than others, obviously, but yeah, it is what it is. We have to push here a little bit, but demand is not coming. It needs to pop up right now out of nowhere. Yes, Hima the superstar. No demand. We're losing. We're slowly losing here. Let's see if I would like to cut the rest of the trade down here as well, because pre-market we had a pretty extensive London session. They're trying to, but they're failing. Yeah, this is, for now, it's a fail. Let's see. Yeah. They created the liquidity down here on the 1 minute. Obviously 1 minute is going to be stronger than 15 seconds as a higher time frame. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't come this way. No. Yes, sit down. Loaf, please. Little bit of reaction here, but not too good. I don't know what's happening to YouTube today. It's kind of glitching. It says we only have one person watching. I was thinking it says waiting, but it says watching. Okay, so here it is. The reaction. A little bit deeper than expected, but still reaction. Not too bad. No, you're not coming this way. You're not coming this way. Don't even think about going behind the screen. No. Do you guys like the tail? Since I removed my extensions, it's just so hard to get used to my hair. No. How about you fall down off the desk? Yes. I just pushed her a little bit. She's gonna find other ways to jump now, I can tell. She's probably gonna go around behind and then come. Yeah, I wonder, like, this is the first time I'm seeing this with YouTube. Again, everyone, make sure to like this video. We have 34 likes, which is great, but I'm pretty sure we can push it to 40. That's our standard. It's been our standard lately for the live streams, which I'm very happy with, right? In a bear market, you know, we're still showing up every day, still teaching you guys. What we do right now is actually a foundation for when markets actually turn around and everything trades a little bit better. It's going to be a very good foundation for all of you. Everyone that's on this channel is going to be ahead of the game. Let's see what's happening here. We're losing the demand. You know, one day I think yeah, there we go. Oh my God, Missy. That's it. You little shit. Why are you annoying me? Give me a kiss. Say meow on the... You see how she is? You see how she is? Yes. The little meow. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna close here because I kind of like my profits. Actually, wait. Let's wait a little bit more. See if no. See if we can push it a little bit higher. Yes, it seems like it's just a chop, but dangerous. Yes, the course is absolutely excellent. I'm glad you like it. Still learning something though. Yeah, absolutely. It's very important. It's very important to watch price with me, understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. This is priceless because it not only gives you time on the charts, but it gives you like a direct live experience in trading. How I manage the positions, you know, where I close, you know, partials, all these things. It's very important. See, so 5 minute looks like it could have potentially some strength, but when you align all the time frames, it's a little bit difficult. Actually, let's get a clean chart here for 1 second. Go on the 15 minute. First, let's start with the 4 hourly. So We're still in that range. We're kind of coming from the 0.5. So, you know, there is hopes for this that it can trade a little bit higher. We have these two equal highs over here that eventually are going to be targeted. But on the higher time frame gold, and this is the thing that I wanted you guys to understand as well. This is kind of the situation where it's extremely difficult to have an edge, right? Because you exploded over here at the top, you bearishly retested it, and then you're just like heavily distributing to the downside. So gold had its great moments. Right now, for anything more than a scalp is going to be very difficult. Besides, obviously, if you manage to catch here the bottom, which we also discussed how and why you could have been able to do that many times. Let's see, we're pushing a little bit here. In the meantime, we can look at oil trading at 100. So yeah, the major problem is that we are currently holding the $100. Actually, let's mark it. Let's mark $100 oil. You don't want to hold that level as support, because essentially you are breaking it right now. Before, when you did break that level, right, you bearishly retested it, bearishly retesting it. Now though, however, you're breaking it, and with the following candles here, you're not able to drop below that level. So that's what's problematic for oil right now. The other thing that's problematic, everyone knows, is the 4-hourly liquidity up here at 120. Now that's a big level, okay? That's a big level because we might see some sort of reaction from this level. So that's one. Two, for oil, we're coming from the 0.5. So, you know, it is a bit insane, but it is possible that we could actually see prices above 129. And not to remind you, here's your financial crisis above the level here. You know, here it is. Here it is, $100 a barrel. Here it is. End of 2027. You're not really testing it here. You tested it for the first time at the end of the year. 2027, 31st of December. We're on a weekly, not on a daily, but we can also look on the daily and see what the hell happened here. Yeah, so beginning of the year, right? Beginning of 2008, this was the signals, right? So you had pretty much the same thing. You retested it and you dropped, right? You dropped, and then look at that. You have the buy formation here. Again, Gabby Trades indicators. You know, when you have the buy formation here, and you start breaking levels and you're retesting them as resistance, as support, sorry, in that case, you know, that definitely means something. So, you know, on a higher time frame, this is not a joke. And that's where we were in a financial crisis. Here's it May, and only after 15th of July 2008, the damage was already done. That's when oil dropped, found some sort of support where at a daily SR flip zone, because this is a daily SR flip zone. It's way back in the years. Everyone, make sure to like this video. Yes, we have 40 likes. Let's go. So, you know, this is how the daily SR flip zones work, right? Because they will, when it was 2008, if you put the indicators up, they would have, you know, these lines. So then I mark them so I can see them in the future. Let's say a year, 2 years after, I still want to see those levels, but when it's been years after, you can't see them anymore. So that's why I mark them. So let's say I mark it here, 92.63, and look what happens. Retest of the daily SR flip zone, up again, trading above $100. Obviously, you're distributing bearishly here already. And you simply just grab a little bit of liquidity here and you start selling off and you start distributing again, you know, in your first heavy drop down, right? after this leg up, which is very important, right? You have the dead cat bounce and then you drop was here, right here. Okay, so you come back, you retest that level, and then you start to sell off extremely hard. Now, if you don't see that, you can't miss it here. Like, this is hard to miss, right? Now you're breaking the daily SR flip zone with a body, you know, and then you retest it like this. You try to regain some sort of strength, you fail massively. Okay, so these are kind of the levels here. What's happening with gold? Let's have a look, because it pumped a little bit and now it's retracing the move. So let's have a look real quick. Can't see anything now. Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make sense? So that's where we are really with oil at the moment. So indeed, it is a very dangerous level that we're seeing ourselves in right now. Come on, pump it, pump it, pump it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Choo, 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 choo. Victoria Green, hello. All right, good. We just want to hit take profit. We just want to hit take profit. We just want to hit take profit. All right, new 1 hourly candle open, printing bullish. This might turn around very soon. So, you know, I just want to be ready here. Because it's a candle opening, it just might be creating another wick for the candle before it drops down. It's printing. Okay, let's go, let's go. Come on, we can do it. We can push it, we can push it. See, and that's all right. Reacting to demand again, still looks fine for now. No, losing it massively. Let's see. This is what I was talking about. This is the 1 hourly, right? You print high and you start creating the wick. This is the problem. So that's why it's risky, but we didn't have a body close here, so that looks actually very bad. But let's see. We had the pump, we had some demand show. Hello, just sharing an opinion. Price of RAM and hardware overall goes crazy like a freaking S coin. Yeah. Actually, I could imagine that that's the case. A lot of these stocks have been doing really well, and probably they will continue to do so. They are considered a bit more, I'd say, safe in these kind of situations. If anyone wants to put their money anywhere, that's what usually, you know, people do. Let's have a look here if we're gonna manage to keep that demand up here and just continue up. Yes, Ken Rocher, welcome. Good job for making it, but that's not good. Here we are losing a little bit of demand. I really want to take profit, you know, but sometimes I just have to say enough is enough, because I have to watch, right? If the demand is being lost, I have to be out. If it's not, which is trying to hold, but it's not doing a very great job. Why don't I just do not disturb? Here it is. Perfect. I should just do that, because I always get these notifications. I hate notifications. I've literally stopped my notifications for anything. Oh. Come on. Good job. No. Losing again. Come on, 1 hourly. You can do it. You can do it, 1 hourly. Come on. I'm starting to not like this. but I didn't like it down here, and then we pumped again, and all right, all right, all right. Eventually there will be a squeeze here, and I know it because I see the 1 minute. So, you know, that's why I want to make sure. No, here it is. That's the massive blow here. If we don't, a little bit of demand in that zone. Is it reacting? Not really. Not at all. Oof. Not cool, not cool. Come on. You have a little bit of space here to react. No? If that's the case, they're probably bringing it below this level. Holding for now, holding. So annoying. Weak again. At this point, I have to watch the 15-second. No, too weak. They're not holding it. Again, out of nowhere. Some demand. That's only 15 seconds, so not very exciting, but let's see. 1 minute. If it's able to push up. No. Victoria here. So actually the interesting thing is, and the crazy thing is, that the good trades came over a late Friday into the weekend, when price was you know, for Bitcoin and Ethereum, where it was almost at levels. Here it is, the failure. Yeah, it falls massively. So yeah, I'm just generally scalping gold during the New York session, and the swing trades for me are mostly on Bitcoin and ETH right now, which are doing okay for now. I'm so happy with that. No massive fail here. Come on, 1 hourly, don't disappoint me. Look at that 1 hour candle. This is what happens. We pumped, we created the wick, we took the previous 1 hourly wick, send it lower. Let's see if we start breaking levels here. I probably won't like it anymore as much. Considering that we have the short was up here potentially at the liquidity sweep, but in between these two highs, obviously on the sell formation, which is always, you know, remaining a sell zone. So, but I was hoping they're going to push it a little bit higher. All right, so we took these lows down here, which are flat. We have a little bit more of that case down here. Let's see if this was enough for them to push it a little bit high. But if they start distributing it from here, then I'll probably be out. I need to watch here if the distribution is real. No, they seem pushing it for now. Yes. Oh, now the algorithm has decided to change that. There's only 2 people watching. Like, what the hell is this? Failing. The distribution is happening. So yep, I had to make the decision to close the rest of the trade here. which I did. So that was the rest of the trade that we had opened, that I had opened. Probably the best decision here because, yep, the drop is not very nice with the 1 hourly. But let's see, 1 hourly we might hold, okay? But I'm happy with that. I'm fine. I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to give my profits away. So good catch, everyone that was watching. Oh, here's the demand on the 5 minutes. That's why you need to flick through 15,000 time frames. So here is probably where, you know, if I had seen the 5 minute time frame, I would have said, okay, there is no reason for me to close here. But I didn't look at the 5 minute, right? I was focused on the 15-second, 1 minute. So that's why we need to flick through time frames. Okay, does that make sense? Here's your demand. Here's your demand. Right in that wick. That was the demand down here. And it was just a simple liquidity grab. Let's see. Demand in the 5 minute time frame. Why? Well, because we had a break here. All right, we had a break with this leg, so there is demand left here. That was the reaction. Well, that's okay. Good job, good start. Milan Moldanov. Nisiji is watching. That's great. I'm very happy you guys are here. Oh, we have not only 44 likes. Now I was gonna say not 40 likes, but now 44 likes, which is great. Let's see if we can push to a record high today, which basically, yes, I'm scalping. Yeah, that's a scalp. Definitely a scalp trade. But yeah, look at the perfect reaction on the 5 minute, right, at demand. So the close was a little bit premature here on my side because I failed to assess the 5 minutes up here, but that's okay. We still have the 1 minute down here, so but 1 minute it's not looking like it wants to drop as of now, but it might fail. So essentially I did close right about here, so price is still just slightly above where I closed, so not a terrible decision on my side. And we still have 20 minutes to market open. Would have been great if there was like a nice trade running before market open. 45 likes, let's go. You guys are the best. But since we're here now, let's have a look real quick. What's happening to ETH? Very disturbing price action for the morning open here for New York. A very slow grind over here. You're essentially feeling that wick right now, just here with this price. You're just slowly grinding to fill that wick up here on the 5 minute. Price is bullishly distributing at the moment. Look at that reaction down here. That's a bullish distribution. You have a break with this bullish candle over here. So signaling a little bit of demand, but also a little bit of exhaustion at the same time, which is due to the lack of liquidity right now for some reason. But we've been grinding up. So everything happened during Asia session, right? During Asia session, here it is, RTM model theory. You guys, honestly, I want you to come and learn this. Look at that. It's just $80. The reason I'm doing that is because I don't have that many followers. I'm not greedy. I want you guys to afford. At the beginning, I gave you a one-time payment. Then I thought maybe it's too much for you guys. I'm not here to take your money. I just want you to be part of my thing, right? So that's why I made it $80 per month, so you can have access to all of the premium material that I put on there that is going to help you do what I do. Look at that, 3 months open, perfect retest, Ethereum, all of these things discussed on Discord, which again, you can come for free in a VIP section. All you need is a sign up with Bluffin, and now you can do it also with WeX if you don't want to do it with Bluffin. I gave you a second option. So that's it, right? And then also we discussed same thing for Bitcoin. What do we say? The RTM model in the RTM model Discord chat. Okay, for the students. Everyone was, planning their buys at the 3-month open. Then we discussed, hold on, we're retesting 0.5. So what does that mean? Entering sub-zero. So which area is higher probability, the highest probability? Daily SR flip zone 64.959.7. Look at that, to the tick. I want to see another community that is giving you entries like this. I'm not here to brag. I don't care, honestly, because you guys see what I do every day. I don't need to, right? I have zero needs to go ahead and be like, oh my God, I'm the best, this and that. This is what guys do. I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's just in front of you, and you make your own decisions. If you want to be, doing well, this is what I recommend. Okay, here it is. 1 minute time frame. All crypto flu. Millennial Jennifer, how do you know where I live? First of all. All crypto flu posts on the socials are so bearish. They're creating so much panic. If you make use of Gabby and her indicators, oh, okay. Yeah, Kun, I agree. Everyone, see, I do this as well, right? I can't say I'm not doing it, right? Like, for example, with the pre-market update, what did I do? What was my, thumbnail? Black Monday, right? So that kind of things grab attention. So, as bad as it is, I don't think if I put a plain thumbnail saying, I don't know, oil analysis, Bitcoin analysis, RTM model, without a picture of me or without any clickbait or anything like that, Kun, do you really think we're gonna get any views and we're gonna actually get the valuable people that we want in our community? Because, by the way, we don't want any trash in our community. If you are like a complete a-hole, you are banned immediately. But people won't open that, people won't watch that. But the problem with the crypto CT that I find is that a lot of people are just going too far with the clickbait and being too final on, yeah, I told you it's a buy, it's a sell, or sell Bitcoin right now, or something like that, right? They say stuff like that. They're very final, very categorical about what they expect. I can't be that categorical because I know how price moves, and it's very hard to predict to a point where you're so sure. You have high probabilities, you have low probabilities, you have medium probabilities and stuff like that. Now you tell me. Yeah, so that's it. They need time to recognize quality, in my opinion. I do understand, but yeah, it's the same with me. Like, how many people am I actually gonna give a chance eventually? It gets too much at some point. Price is losing a little bit of momentum here. Pre-market, we still have about 13 minutes before market open. Yeah, which is what we're trying to do here, right? This is what my goal is. I just want to show you how I do it, why I do it, so you can hopefully get something out of it, because I know that it's so hard. It's so hard. Sometimes it feels like the market is on purpose trading against you. And all of these things, I understand. I've been through it. I've been in the game for long enough time to tell you that. By the way, you guys, I also wanted to, okay, this is not very good for me. So I also wanted to tell you, if you come on Gabby Trades on TradingView, right? Gabby Trades. Oh, I have 56 followers. Yay. So basically, if you come on Gabby Trades on TradingView, you can also get your free. So you can get the scripts are here, right? The scripts are here. And the volume sessions is the one that's for free, because I got it from a friend of mine. And it's just here. And you guys, if you utilize the RTM model theory, you just adjust the settings as per the RTM model, obviously, because we trade different timings, completely different to everyone else. But if you want to do your own timings and have the, you know, the Asia session, the Frankfurt session, whatever, you can also use the volume session indicators over here. Okay. So just wanted to show you that real quick. And also follow me on TradingView, I guess. 56 followers, that's crazy. Actually, you know, there's lots of people here on TradingView, but TradingView are a little strange. Like, for example, if I post, let's say, my trading thing ideas with my indicators, they're like, oh, that's an indicator that nobody can use, so you know, we're not gonna post it. And they've deleted so many of my analysis on there, so I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just not gonna do it. But 10 minutes till market open. Price is slowing down substantially. 1 minute time frame, still we're bearish. Higher time frame for our liquidity. Definitely a sweep here. Definitely a sweep with that 15-minute retrace. Now we're pumping up a little bit. We need to wait for my trade number 2, 3, 4 today. I don't know. No, it's because they don't like the fact that my indicators are private. It's either that, 10 minutes, you guys. It's either that or they want me to have the indicators through their platform, like meaning, you know, like I'm selling them through their platform, which rather, you know, I don't do that. I have them all through WAP, because for the sole reason that everything else is on WAP, right? Like you can get your Discord free VIP access through WAP. You can get the RTM mentorship through WAP, and the indicators only make sense that I put them through WAP, right? Like why would I just want to have everything at one place. That's the thing. Samurai J. Yeah, I had them with Lux Algo originally, but I took complete ownership of the indicators. So, because they developed the indicators for me, so we had shared ownership, but now I have full ownership of the indicators. So, it's basically what it is. And here it is, the failure is happening. But I'm not gonna short 9 minutes before market open. It's not gonna happen. Exactly, that's the point. And now, yeah, TV is like, hey, why not us? And I'm like, I already pay you so much money. I pay for like premium membership so I can get the volume data. I pay extra to get like real-time data on the futures, and it's just so much. Like I already pay so much. Look at BTC. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's see how much we're up on that. 75%. Not too bad. Not too bad. Considering I already took a little bit off the trade, so yeah, it is extra. You have to pay extra for the data because it's from a different provider. So yeah, I guess they need to pay them. So yeah. Exactly. That's the point. Like it's huge. I mean, I try to make everything as affordable as possible. at all times for you guys. Like the indicators, I did them for 20 bucks. I never changed the price. 3 minute looks like it might hold here. Hit the like button, everyone. Oh my god, we're just 2 likes away from 50 likes today for a Monday live stream. Let's go. That's so cool. Love it, you guys. Yeah, definitely some demand in this area. Again, let's discuss why. Well, pretty much same thing. You had a break. You had a pretty bullishly engulfing candle over here. The start of the move, pretty much. Down here with this, within this area, as you can see, this is pretty much the exchange, right? This is pretty much the exchange of bulls and bears. So you're reacting bullishly to it right now. You know, definitely a scalping area if I paid a little bit more attention, but I also like to pay attention at the comments. But let's think in future. Okay, let's think in future. What could happen over here? Price could still fail. Don't forget we have a 1 minute liquidity down here. We have lots of highs here gathered that could be collected at the start of... Wow, what a jump, Missy. Did you guys see that? What a jump. Don't think about eating my cables right now. That's not a good idea. Missy, look. Do you want water? Oh yes, loaf, mommy, loaf. Very good. Yeah, so these highs over here, or we can just like summarize it to these 2 highs as well. These 2 highs. Let's look on the 5 minute as well. Lots of wicks. Here is a complete kill zone for everyone that's trying to enter at the moment, is having huge problems. Besides, you know, scalping wise, like if you enter from down here, maybe like we discussed, but no wicks in these 1 minute candles, also not good. Eventually this is going to be targeted, so let's see. Volatility is gonna kick in. Live cat bounce, yes. Live cat bounce indeed. But good start of the day, 4 minutes. Let's see if there is anything else. Sometimes what happens is if I manage to catch a bit of trades at the beginning pre-market, then I need to wait a little bit longer. Having to consider the fact that Powell is speaking. Look at that rejection up here. Double liquidity formation on the 1 minute. You have a rejection exactly at... actually, no, this is not valid yet because we traded below it. So we can delete that. We can delete that and we can just refer to the higher time frame at the moment. Higher time frame range model, which looks... I'm not gonna say it, but it doesn't look great, right? It doesn't look great because essentially, you know, a medium time frame, I would say, because I have a higher time frame than that even marked. But essentially, you know, bearish leg, hopes to retest 0.5, so far unsuccessful, which means that we're holding the 0.236, which can resolve very bearishly, by the way, just FYI. Still, let's not forget that we're in... Oh, actually, we have sort of exited from the bear flag right now. So let's see if that's like a bearish retest. That would be crazy because that will just resolve extremely bearishly. If that happens, gold is pumping a little bit now. Let's watch it. Yeah, maybe close here a little bit prematurely, I would say. And that was the second entry down here. A very good long entry as well. And did we grab the liquidity here? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Market's opening in like literally 2 seconds. So I'm just adjusting my size here, and I'm gonna make a decision right now to enter short. So let's see what happens here. 4569.18. 4569.18. We grab the 2 highs here. Let's see if it's going to push. I'm just going to monitor it because I'm not going to tolerate too much drawdown, because we still have these highs over here. But let's see, they might fail here. So ideally, if I didn't flick through time frames, I would have had a more sniper entry, because like up here, as I know that this is pretty much the 2 highs that I was chasing. Does that make sense, you guys? And here we are trading in profit. So here, this is the 1 minute. Let's see if this is actually going to work out. It's a little bit, because it might react bullishly here as well. So very high risk, especially the fact that market opened right now. Extreme high risk, so I have to be here, finger on the trigger, and see what happens. No, we're reacting pretty bullishly here, so let's see. No, that's obviously the 15-second. Okay. Don't like that reaction at all. Should have exited here, but I'm not that fast, unfortunately. And that's it. Stopped out on this. Let's watch what happens here. This is the other area of extreme here. Let's watch MT5 real quick here. Just sizing and just watch. Very bad fill here as well, 4568. All right. I'm not able to mark it right now because I need to watch it. We'll mark in a second. Holding a little bit. I just want to cover. Come on. Still holding demand, but what for? Six, 8 is my entry here. No. Yes. Okay, I closed it for just a little bit of profit here because I'm not sure what it wants to do right now. It's just gonna get me killed right now, so I don't wanna have to wait for price to settle a little bit. It's turning a little bit nasty. Up here, I would say up here would be ideal. If I wasn't flicking through time frames, I would have been up here in that zone for sure. That would be great. So I'm not gonna flick through time frames anymore, and I'm just gonna watch and see what happens. And here is the sell, but again, too volatile. It just sends down and demand comes in, so I don't want to get killed here. I don't know. I don't know if he's you know, if he's going to put the printer on or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Oh, here's the sell. Should have held a little bit, but it was a bit too dangerous. Gabby. That's fine. That's okay. Maybe should have stayed on the 1 minute to see this liquidity down here, and here it is. How did I miss that? 6-8, my entry was just here. Very nasty. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. At least we still got it. Very bearish. Now we have this liquidity down here, this. So that was the sell up here. I should have just held a little bit more. And that pisses me off right now. Four, 5, 7, 2. Good job. Good job, Victoria. Good job. Damn it. How did I have such a great entry and I just like chickened out so bad because I thought that this is going to continue up here. Chicken. Oh man, come on. This would have been the trade. A 4-hourly reaction, which I don't want a long right now, but probably I should have as well while I'm in my griefs. But we still have liquidity below here, but 4-hourly definitely worth a reaction. A scalp, let's see. Let us see. It's just here. So this could be good. Actually, there is a little bit more liquidity to the downside. Sitting at, what's that? 4.523. For 523, these lows down here. Pretty solid reaction for the 4-hourly as well. Actually, let's mark the lows down here. Solid 4-hourly reaction here. Let's watch the MT5. Yeah, pretty solid for now. Maybe continuation short up here. Let's see. I just have to have my finger on the trigger, dude. It's not gonna work any other way. I'm telling you, because here's the reaction. It's like I need a Neuralink, you know? If I have a Neuralink, maybe my trading will be much better, especially on the 1 minute. Because yeah, this is the reactionary area here for scalp potential. Let's see, maybe they push it a little bit higher. But again, it's in between zones. 4-hourly, we do have liquidity above. Sell by market, so 4558.22. Let's see if that entry is gonna hold. If I start seeing closes here above, then I'm not going to participate in that anymore because it's coming from the 4-hourly SR flip zone. 455822. Problem is, where are you really gonna put your stop loss? That's also a huge problem here. But let's see. For hourly reaction, come on, dude. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. I can't see what you're saying, you guys. Sorry. Careful, careful, careful. All right, back in profit. And I'm just going to shave the position here because I don't like it. It could continue, but it's too reactionary. I don't like it. So I have to be careful to protect my profits here. Coming from the 4 hourly, it's not a joke, so that's good. Let's see, was that 1 minute? And here's the sell. Let's look at MT5. If demand is going to hold here. We still have the slowdown here. I would really like to, but I have to be careful. I have to be careful because 5 minute looks strong coming from the 4 hourly SR flip zone. If I was in that short, I'll probably shave it. Just in case. But here it is. The short is moving, but again, very slow. Need more sniper moves here. Need more sniper moves. Oh, the Harvard University course on principles of economics. Yeah. Oh my god, we did 51 likes today. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. And here's the short, but scaredy pants. We don't know what's gonna happen here, actually. That's the problem. Too much in between levels. Too much in between levels. And it looks kind of weak at the moment. Yep, here's the short. Why don't you wait, Gabby? Why don't you wait? If I had a little bit more loot, I'll probably do it. But since I took one stop loss, I don't want to do it. It has to be a little bit more convincing. And finger trigger already here. Let's see. Quickly look at the 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute. All right, lick grab here. And 4546.32. 0.32. Three, two. Let's watch here. I'm not gonna keep it too much actually. Let's watch the chart as well of the reaction. Too weak. Come on. Let's see. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Don't shave my profits like that. Come on. It doesn't want to push it. Push it then. Off. Push. What's probably gonna happen here is because it wasn't as sniper as I wish, and I can't take the drawdown. Because of size, I'm gonna need to watch it very carefully. No, don't lose. Hold the line. It's not holding the line, dude. Crappity crap. Crap, AD, crap. That's okay, still positive on the day, but basically this is just annoying because we have the sell up here. So I guess I'm gonna wait for more liquidity. All right, let's see the chart. Yes, share this video, you guys, if you can. I usually post it on Twitter. Let's focus a little bit more here. Let's see. This liquidity is wearing me down below. The sell was the move. We had the 1 minute giving us 2 warnings here. 2 warning signals. And I can't allow myself too much size because I want to keep my winnings and still risk a little bit. Tested bearishly, send another leg low, then maybe we can talk. But not now. Essentially, you did have a break here, to be fair. I did miss that. You did have a break here, so you do have demand on the side, but let's see if it's gonna hold. That's the thing, like, if you have made any sort of mistake, you need to evaluate immediately when and what happened, why potentially went against you. Let's look on the 15-minute. It should hold in this area, dude. It should really hold. I like this formation here, so I'm just gonna look for an opportunity. High time frame area, I would say. Let's just wait and see if it holds. No. MF. MT5. Selling off hard. We didn't really reach a 1 minute zone yet. Here's the lick down here. Essentially, you just have a tap into it. No, it doesn't give an entry, so it wants lower, I guess. Back in the range, so here I'm gonna tap in 453383. Let's see. Oh, come on, dude. 4533. 83. Four, 5, 3, 3, 8, 3. Now it's slow. Now it lost a little bit of strength. I do not like this. I do not like this. Maybe retest. Maybe it does want that liquidity down here. Come on. Is there anything left in this range? Any demand? Hold the line, dude. Hold the line. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Distributing. Let's see. Let's see if we manage to get like a solid buy formation here. Solid on the 15 second. Hold the line, hold the line. Too much resistance here. Stay above, please. Doesn't want to. Let's watch MT5 here. Weakness, weakness, weakness. Doesn't want to push. Too many risk entries on my end, I must say. With so much liquidity down below. Okay, we're pushing a little bit high, but weakness. Met with weakness. Come on. $953. Stop it. Dude, are you serious right now? Come on, beat the level. Beat it. close below here. I have no business sitting in this trade, so let me just monitor it. Oh, they're just gonna range it to hell right now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, this is just... Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Push, 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 push. Oh. 453383. Well, there is no point because they just went below my entry. They can't push it. Oh my god. Next 1 hourly candle is opening in a little bit. And killed. Almost. Actually, I haven't closed yet because we do have a 1 minute level here. Let's see if I can get the relief here or not. Nope. Push, 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 push. Oh my god, what a shave. Oh. Come on, release me. Release me from this hell. It doesn't want to. Fucking hell, I have to close it. Oh well. All right, let's see what happens here. If they pull it back right now, I'm just gonna lose my... I'm telling you. Okay, still bearishly reacting. I'm not even kidding you. Like, why was I working so hard for, you know, to hit these stupid, you know, stop losses? They probably won the 3 minutes. They probably won the 3 minutes. Look at that lick sweep. I'm not going to forgive myself that. That's so annoying. Just 10 minutes. You just sit on the couch for literally 5 minutes and you miss the best trade. Like, it's just, you have to be glued. There is no other way. All right, let's wait for the 3 min. See if we can get any reaction here. Yeah. Drink some cold water, as the Bulgarians say. Pretty dangerous here, not gonna lie. Pretty dangerous. What is this? What are we doing right now exactly? Just above liquidity. Can you like let me know? Let's get ready here in case I need to do anything. Not doing anything as of yet, knowing that we have this liquidity. And then on the 1 minute, it looks 4,500 might be the retested level down here. Seeking 4,500. So if I do anything, it has to be small size here because we do have more liquidity below. Yeah, I guess some demand here, but not a buy for me just before liquidity. I could be. 15 seconds doesn't look that bad. 1 minute not yet, has a little bit more to show. Yeah, no, for real, yeah. Honestly, I usually watch them. Like I don't have a problem watching them, like zero problems watching the candles, but you know, like sometimes just before like the session or setting up the stream and everything, I'm like, okay, let me sit down for like 5 minutes, brain rot on the reels a little bit, you know, but this is what happens. That looks a little bit strong here. Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell, give us the signals. Did you guys watch the interview where he was saying how much is his salary? He was saying that his salary was $190,000. And they asked him, do you think that that's a fair salary for a Fed chair? And he said, yes, I believe that's very fair. Do you think he's making more than that? He seems like a very honest dude. I don't know, he seems like a very honest person. I don't think he's the type to do any dodgy stuff. What do you guys think? Yeah, if he needs money, he has to sell something. Yeah. I remember he said that as well, which was funny. Which was very funny to say. In two minds here if I want to enter this. very much in two minds. I like him too. I think he's pretty honest. Here in between levels might be a little risky. All right, let's tap in a little bit here and see if we were correct. 453385. Oh my god, what a terrible fill. Are you kidding me right now? Like, I pay to get the fills better. 453385. 4533. And tapped and it's distributing bearishly. This is what I was scared of. Just exactly this. Let's see, if we don't hold down here, I'm gonna close it pretty fast. Good job, good job. Like has been hit. Yeah, this area was what I was afraid of. Bearish reaction up here. Let's see, I might be completely screwed today. Just giving away all my profits. Donating to the market. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's holding. Let's give it a little bit more. Donation, short continuation. Here was the sell continuation. Let's wait for the liquidity then, if that's gonna be the case. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, come on. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, 4,500 is usually the level I was thinking of. 4,500. Yeah. Yep. Maybe I'll do a small size post liquidity sweep to give it a little bit of space for 4,500, but let's see. Hopefully they're just gonna run it through, so then I have a very good fill. Let's be finger trigger ready. Finger trigger. Because you do have a level at 4,507 as well. Pretty solid level, just around these areas. But we gotta get there first, somehow. Bitcoin 6,750. Should have shorted here at the level. I need a little bit of like, you know what I do? I try to like go look at left and right to get my head in the right space, because when you get a bit too locked in, this is when mistakes start happening, such as, oh yeah, I know it's a short here, but I'm gonna go long. The idea was that you did have the 1 minute lick sweep and you were trading above here, and you had like sort of a little hold in this area. That's why I decided to enter, but it was in between levels. So that's why when I say in between levels, it's danger. All right, we shall wait. Anything else interesting, you guys? That's now a chop city. What's happening with YouTube? Like, we're having so many likes, you know, and so many people. Trading is great for working with emotions, isn't it? It's absolutely perfect for that job. But for me, it's not. Like, what angers me most is if I do something silly. I don't get angry like about hitting stop losses and like whatever. I've had pretty good days, but it's just annoying. But even with that sell, right? Look, it's already kind of coming back, but it is still not looking very great. So it looks like gaining strength and then it loses it. Oh, 15-second buy formation here at the low, just above liquidity. It might just do another run up if it wants to then catch a short to the liquidities, or we just wait for them to be grabbed and they continue to distribute. One of both, which is fine, but it's getting a bit late. Like I liked the moves are, you know, the good moves are like between 9:30, sometimes 10, you know, but after 10 o'clock, then you start entering, you know, into a trade, you get into lunch hour and all these things. It's not ideal. So that's the annoying part, that we're entering into lunch hour in about a couple of hours here. So, but so far distributing bearishly. We'll see. We shall see. Made a huge mistake. Always has. You press close all by mistake. Oh, that happened to me before. Especially like I don't think it ever happened to me on Bluffin, but it happened to me on Bitunix, which I thought was very unfair. But I guess I wasn't focused and I did press, but it's happened to me. They just want to range it now. Make us wait. Mm, 15-second gaining some strength, losing it at the same time. Yeah, it looks semi-okay. Yeah, it's pushing a little higher. But still, supply zone, rejecting. Yes, Kun, it's not only you, don't worry. Oh, Missy, good morning. Are you coming to crash the stream? Are you coming to crash the stream? Yes. All right, we're gaining some strength here. Yes, stretch. Stretch on the chair. Oh my god. Here it is, a little bit of turnaround here. Let's see. You're welcome, Samurai J. You're welcome. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Let's see, reacting to supply again. Mondays, dude. Mondays. Still holding demand. Let's see if they're gonna lose it again at the same exact level. Holding for now. Would you look at that? 4 hourly formation. Are they gonna lose it? No, they're holding. Maybe they're gonna lose it. It looks like they're holding. Bye bye. Meow back to you. Please don't scratch my chair. Another sell from the zone. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Missy. I know you're hungry. You have to wait. You know what the deal is. We finish stream and then we eat. Yep, another sell from the zone here. I kind of want to tap in, but I'm not. I don't want to do it again. Just above liquidity. And coming from the sell. We have to be a little bit more careful now. Come on, we did have a break here. There is some demand. It is reacting from it. Tough. Tough. Losing it. Oh man. Can we make 60 likes today? Do you guys think we can do it? We haven't had 60 likes in months in a live stream. I don't think we've done that for months. That's for sure. Bitcoin 675 just dropping a little bit as well there. It's very strange. Very strange. I might get trapped here for a hold, honestly, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. And then it's gonna be lunch hour. Let's just speed it up here, you guys, a little bit, please. Send another leg low. We have had a bit of a body break here. So if we send another leg low and we have a good formation, then I'll go long. If not, new. Yes, madam. Now, here we go. Send it lower, send it lower. Don't keep it in the range. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, what the hell, Missy? What was that? Excuse me. Don't bite my cables, please. I'm watching you. Just sit here. No? Okay. Lose it, lose it, lose it. We have this 1 minute here as well at 4,503. This low down here, but also 15-minute support. So tough, 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 tough. When is the next 15-minute opening? In like 10 minutes. All right. We're starting to talk a little bit. Let me watch the MT5 here. All right. Okay, good. Okay. Watch it, watch it, watch it. And here it is. A little bit late. Extremely bad fill again. 451949. 15-second glitch here. The chart stopped. What the hell? Excuse me. Here we are. 451949. Four, 519. What a bad fill, I swear. Like, why would you do that to me? All right, let's see something here. Post liquidity. If not, we're looking at a little bit lower, but let's see. All right. Push it, push it, push it. 451949. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. $15 doesn't look terrible. 1 minute doesn't look terrible, but we just need the push here. Give us the push, give us the push, give us the push. I would have preferred to be a little bit lower in here, 4516 rather than up here, but let's see. Break even, so I'm just watching it if I want to get back in. It doesn't look that strong though, so I don't want to get back in immediately. Maybe on a retest down here. See ya, Kun. They're gonna chop it now so hard. Let's test it here at 451869. Let's test it here a little bit. Small size, not crazy. Dude, come on. 3 more likes to 2 more likes to 60, which is crazy. All right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I really wanted to hold in this area for at least a pullback. It should have some strength. Or it's really heading to 4,500, where I'm definitely going to test it. Now all of this here has to be cleaned eventually. All of these little highs. But come on. All right, let's go. Push, 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 push. Oh yeah, 10:30, he's speaking. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the charts for now. So let's see, 451869. 0.69, just going to protect the position here real quick, just in case it fails. Come on, do something. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Honestly, I do wanted to kind of like come back up at this area from where the sales we had the couple of down movements around 4534 or 4535, this area. But let's see. Let's see, it doesn't give too much confidence right now. Not at all, but and let's see, because that was too close to my break even, but they still pushed it a little bit higher. So I'm still in. Let's see if they manage to push it. Grab these highs up here, that would be nice. 4527. But this is just incredible. It's very choppy right now. Mind you, we're looking at the 15-second. This is the 1 minute, but it's not looking great. Look at that. Insane. Push it, pull it back, push it, pull it back. Price consolidating massively, so it should hopefully explode in the direction that I want, rather than to the downside, which seems that it's happening right now. These two highs up here, if we can grab them. Yeah, perfect. Immediate reaction of the liquidity. Come on, we should be able to push higher. Come on now. Jeez. This is the most annoying price action right now. Pushing, losing, pushing, losing. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like very great price action for a continuation long. If it happens, I don't know. But it seems very difficult to happen, so I guess this is the pain trade right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's so hard. That's why the clean moves are, like I said, between you know, 9:30 to 10. After that, I usually am out because it's just horrid. But thankfully we're pushing right now. This will be good. This will be good if it works out. Here at a zone of extreme, like I might shave a little bit. Let's see. Not yet. It looks like it's holding. MT5 candles are so much better. Yeah. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on, dude. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Finally, let me see if there was any cat around. Just always making sure that she's not around me, because if she is, then sometimes she gets stuck on the... All right, so this is an extreme here. I do have to shave a little bit. This was the little tiny sort of zone for a reaction. Oh man, why is this so annoying? 2 hours and 10 minutes stream. The reason for that is because see what happens. You miss one trade, you just have to call it a day. You know, you're like, oh, I missed the trade, let's go. But no, I'm here chasing. I am here chasing. Pushing a little bit. Yeah, so that's the thing. If you wait 4,500, sometimes you miss a trade, you know, like this might be just a retrace to send another leg lower, but post a liquidity sweep. Are we gonna take profits here? Or what are we gonna do? Again, reacting from the extreme, not very nicely, but oof, the 1 minute looks horrible. 15 seconds is like, we still got it. Oh man. We are missing 1 like before we get 60 likes, you guys, by the way, which is massive. And here we go. Lunch hour BS. Honestly, like, I'm closing the rest of it here because I don't want to go away with nothing. So that's it for the stupid trade. And I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer later today. There we go, 60. Here we go, we have it. All right, you guys, good stream. Not so good that I took the short and then I closed it too early, and then we had another one here that I didn't take. Instead I took a buy, which was retarded because I was planning for a short. Anyways, here's the liquidity sweep. So that was the buy down here, which is also weak. So it seems like, you know, we might drop a little bit more to look for some further buys down around the 400 or 500 area. We have some areas to look out for. All right. You guys, very nice to yes, Earth was the right answer. Earth was the answer I was looking for. Took me a while to come up with it, but thank you so much for being here. You guys, I'll see you tomorrow, right? We'll trade tomorrow. Hopefully today we'll be with the move. I'll be with the move, not you. Don't do what I do. Don't forget. Only do you. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, here it is, the scammage. All right, you guys. Victoria Green, good luck. I hope you're doing all right now for today, and we'll be back tomorrow. And I'll see you guys on Discord, right? That's where I want to see every single one of you. All right, you guys. Talk to you in a bit.